All right, guys. Welcome to another installment of sort of advanced training. And this one concerns how to do transfers and things involving wallets. This one's very advanced. It's kind of like a mini seminar. I'm going to make it relatively quick, but it's definitely not for people that are new to this crypto space. If you're newer, go back and look at some of the other videos because I have all kinds of stuff about the sites to use and the plus and minuses of those sites and all kinds of information like that. For instance, if you're trying to buy certain cryptos or hold certain cryptos in certain ways, then there's a different techniques depending on what you're trying to accomplish. For instance, if you want to do a long-term holding of a major crypto like Bitcoin, this is very easy, this is very secure, and it's a very different technique from utilizing the decentralized platforms, the more international-based trading sites that you're looking for something that's maybe harder to find. So you have to go to more, extreme measures. And then once you find those things, you're going to have trouble storing them in a safe way in a wallet because a lot of times your wallets have a limited number of coins that they will support. So you're trying to figure out a combination. I have worked through so many of these combinations, whether it's MetaMask or Exodus or using Coinbase or leaving things on sites or employing Ledger and hard wallet devices. There's so many different approaches and so many different things you can do. But I have noticed that if you want to do a long-term storage of a thing that you're going to sit on for a long time, then you're going to want to go hard wallet. You're going to even paper wallet. You're going to want to go, secure storage for the long haul. However, that type of storage makes it very difficult to move things quickly. If you're trying to do trades, if you're trying to figure out, different more advanced sort of approaches or more risky sort of approaches, there's a different set of rules. You start looking on your Coinbase or your Binance to try to buy whatever you're trying to buy, but you can't actually find it. So you end up on other sites, and now you're on some site like KuCoin or one of the other swaps like PancakeSwap or Uniswap. And the thing is, that's awesome. Maybe you find the coin. And I've got other videos on that using CoinMarketCap to determine what you want to get and where to get it. So this is after all of that. Now you've managed to find the coin you're looking for. It's a very unusual altcoin. You figured out where to get it. You managed to get money transferred into that place and go get it. Depending on the site, some of them are very loose and you can come in and out without much. That's less secure, but easier. So once again, this is up to you. But I have a pattern that I've developed. I have sites that I've developed in tandem, and I want to show those to you today in sort of a very detailed look at secure sites, transfers, advanced security protocols, leveled and quite difficult, but much more secure. So let's jump into it. As you know, I'm Dr. Sheff. This is Dr. Sheff's Crypto. It is not for financial advice. It's not formal financial advice. It is for entertainment education purposes only. And I'm going to talk about the combo that I've discovered and go through some of these more complex, deep dive things. First of all, you're going to need a wallet that's not a hard wallet if you're going to be doing trading and moving things around. This is also important if you're moving into the new spaces such as the metaverse, NFT, or gaming spaces. Now, the majority of these sites utilize Ethereum protocols. Okay, the Ethereum blockchain is what most of these coins are built on. It's what these techniques of exchange to get these NFTs are built on. So if you're trying to buy an NFT, it's almost always listed in ETH or Ethereum coin. There's all these subcoins and tokens that exist, and they're all for doing all these trades. Maybe you're talking about Mana, which is the money being used in Decentraland, which is part of the metaverse, etc., etc., etc. Most of these things are on the Ethereum blockchain. Tokens are called ERC20. That's a protocol. That's the tokens. And so you might have a Mana, but it might be connected to a Polygon, which is Matic, and these things might be working in tandem through Decentraland, and the coin is called Mana, but it's built on the Ethereum blockchain. I realize this is all very complicated. Go back and look at previous videos, or if you want me to do a more in-depth deep dive into how this all works, I can. But basically, most of it's Ethereum. That's why MetaMask and other wallets are utilizing Ethereum primarily as their core. They're called Ethereum wallets, just like there's Bitcoin wallets, just like there's Binance wallets. But the number one wallet in the new world of development of NFTs, development of metaverse, gaming, it's almost always Ethereum based. So these wallets like MetaMask are super easy as long as you're using an Ethereum-based coin. But as soon as you try to run a BNB, for instance, which is a Binance coin, or other types of things, you run into issues. I've had a lot of trouble getting BNB and other non-Ethereum-based coins in and out of MetaMask. It's quite dangerous because if you put the wrong numbers in, you try to do a transfer incorrectly, you can very easily end up losing your coins. So be very careful. But I discovered that Trust Wallet was a good one. Now, Exodus is my primary hot wallet. A hot wallet is online, but these things can be done very secure where you get your control of your own keys, your private keys, and they have lots of security protocols in place to protect you. So you can function with hot wallets, but you need to be careful. The least safe thing is just something on your phone or keeping something on the site where you bought it. Those sites have also different levels of security protocols. Some of them have close to no security. You're supposed to get in and out quickly. And if you're connecting something like a wallet to a swap, you're able to jump in and out. This is how they provide security just because you're not going to be there. You're going to be coming in and out. But this can sometimes be hard, especially if the wallet you're using doesn't recognize the coin you're buying. Now, I have come up with a couple combos, but I had trouble with MetaMask, even though I love it. I love the Fox logo. I love how cool it is. Exodus is a very good wallet, but it's not fluid. It's more secure, so it doesn't connect easily to the sites. So you got to understand all these things are built for different purposes. Exodus is built to be used with the hard wallet of Trezor, and it's made as extreme security as possible in a beautiful, elegant looking, easy to use site. It's a wallet, it's a hot wallet, but it connects to a cold wallet, and security is the point. Exodus is my main wallet. I love Exodus. However, it doesn't connect very easily. It's not listed on the list if you're trying to do NFTs or do trading on swaps, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, NFT development, all these things. They don't have this Exodus on the list, right? They're looking for a wallet that's built to move quickly. It's built to be a different type of wallet. And that's where MetaMask comes in. And MetaMask is being used in all these different sites. It's extremely popular. If you have Ethereum coins, if you traffic in Ethereum and other Ethereum tokens, if you're doing NFT and metaverse work involving Ethereum and Ethereum blockchain, MetaMask is awesome. It's easy, it's quick, it's safe, it's convenient, everything's beautiful. However, if you're doing multi-different types of coins on different blockchains, you're in trouble. And this is where Trust Wallet comes in. When you pull up the Trust Wallet initially, you're going to see it's not nearly as sexy as MetaMask, and nothing's as sexy as Exodus. Okay, these things are just sharp and beautiful and easy to use. But you're going to notice that it has a list of other types of coins, things like BNB, Binance Chain, Smart Chain, and you can access different protocols and different blockchains to move coins around. So I'm going to demo that for you real quick. Okay, I'm going to show you the level of security. So I'm going to change over to my camera being in the corner, and I was going to show you some things. And one of them is Gate.io. Now you guys have seen Gate.io before. You've seen this site, and I've set up some things on this particular one so that I can do a demo. This is what Gate.io looks like. This is not super smooth or sexy looking, okay? But you'll see up here it says wallet. It has a wallet built into it. You're going over here, you're going to trade. You're going to be doing spot trading, and I've showed you this before. Here's the Bitcoin site. You're using Tether. You're not using dollars. You're going to have to come in here with coins to start with. This makes it a decentralized swap. It's not based on fiat currency. That's most of them, but I like this one because the extreme level of security attached. It has a lot of coins. It has almost as much as like a PancakeSwap or whatever. PancakeSwap probably has the most. Some of the swaps do. This has right below that and many, many, many more than a thing like a Binance or a Coinbase. Now, I've done videos on that. Look for the previous videos, Advanced Training Insights. But now you've made your trade, right? You've got your coins, and I've set up one called Altura. The reason I did this, so I switched to my spot account, and you can see right here, Altura. I just did a little bit of this just so that you could see this. I could do a demo for you. Now, you'll notice Altura you probably haven't heard of. This is a very new coin. So watch this. If I jump out here and I go over to CoinMarketCap, right, and I'll look at Altura, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So Altura is a newer coin. It has a $92 million market cap. That's it. Has a limited supply of 1 billion coins. This is a newer, but not so new that you're in danger. If you get to 10 million or less in market cap, a single person can move that around. I like to shoot for around 100. So this is perfect. You see, it's a $92 million market cap. I like to shoot for around 100 million for my more adventurous alt trading. I studied it. What it is for the connectivity of things involving the metaverse. And of course, you notice it has connections to things like MetaMask and everything else. And it gives you this information here so you can try to sort out your Binance Smart Chain things on your MetaMask, but that is very, very difficult. So anyway, I want to get Altura. So I go over. I can't get it on anything like a Coinbase or a Binance or whatever. So I have to find it, and I go over to Gate.io. And when I search for it on Gate.io, I find it. And here it is, you know, in the markets, and you can find Altura here. So I want to buy Altura. So I go over and I put Altura in, and there it is. And you got a choice of ETH or USDT. You get this chart, here it is, you buy it, you go down to the bottom, you make a trade, and I've done all this stuff on other videos. You buy your Altura, and now you have your Altura. You don't want to leave it on the site. Now, this site is very secure. If you need to leave it somewhere, Gate.io is the answer, because Gate.io is an extremely, as you're about to see, an extremely secure site. First of all, Gate.io has your wallet within it, and it has security protocols on that wallet, as you're about to see. Now, here's another thing I need. I need my phone, because I'm going to have two-factor authentication set up, and I'm going to need to attack this from 3 different directions. This is actually extremely secure. So now I've also opened up my email. Now this is my Proton Mail, and this is a mail that's only used for different types of things with crypto. So now I have my Gate.io open, I have my crypto open. Where am I going to go with this? My combo uses Trust Wallet. So Trust Wallet has a security code to start with, okay, and you're going to get into there, and then within the wallet, you see, you're going to hit receive, and then you're going to type in the token, and I'm doing Altura, so you can see Altura will pop up, and I don't know if you can see that. Altura pops up. Now, the fact that Altura popped up in my wallet means my wallet is very advanced. It has thousands or at least hundreds of coins in it. Altura is a very new, unknown coin. You might remember when we looked at the chart that it was very new, the chart. Altura is very new. Here's my address. This Trust Wallet address needs to go into Altura. So now this is all very complicated. Are you ready? I'm going to walk you through this. I'm about to pull out my Altura from the site I bought it on, Gate.io, from the wallet on Gate.io, which is the most secure, in my opinion, of the swap sites with tons of coins. Okay? I'm going to withdraw it to my Trust Wallet. I'm using both my phone and computer and multiple websites on both, because that is extremely heightened security. This is heightened security protocols, advanced training. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to hit withdraw on the Altura. Okay. The Altura withdrawal section pops up. You see that the Altura coin is highlighted. It is a BEP20 coin. This is the chain. This is not the same as the Ethereum chain that most of the coins are on. It's a different type of coin on a different chain. I highlight that, but here you see on my Trust Wallet it says Altura BEP20. So that matches this. So now I'm going to the same kind of wallet. I'm going to go ahead and grab all the Altura that I can, and I'm going to do that by scrolling down and putting in the amount. Okay, so I'm going to pull out this amount of Altura. Now, that's basically all of it. Now, here's the address. So what I've done is I've taken the address from my Trust Wallet and I've sent it to myself, okay, and I can either type it in or scan it, but what I've done is I've emailed it to myself, all right. I'm going to highlight it, I'm going to copy it, I'm going to bring it back out, and I'm going to put that address there. This is the address. I need to double check it. So I take that, I look at my phone, I double check those digits, and that is my Trust Wallet address for BEP20 coins that my Altura is going to. Now, this is just the beginning of the psychosis, because obviously that's a lot of protocols already, but we're just getting started. Now, this is my email. I need to send a code there, but before I do that, I need to put a fun password in. So I have another password that's not the password, okay? It's not the password for my account. It's only the password for moving funds. This is a second password. I had to put a password and go through an identification to get in here. Now I'm in here. I've got to put a fund password in, but that's not done. I've got 2 more levels. I've got 5 level security. 5. I've already got in the site. I've already put in the 2-factor authentication to get into the site. I'm in the site. I've also already opened up my Proton email with another 2-factor authentication. That's 4. I got like 5 more coming. Now, I need the code and I need a Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator is on my phone, and it is another entire thing. It is a authentication program that gives me a code. I don't know if you can see that. And that code changes every minute. I'm also going to have a code from email that's going to change every minute. So I'm going to have to move very, very quickly. So I've got the amount, I've got the address, I've got the fund password in because I've got time on those. Now, here we go. I got to move quickly. I send email code. It's sending the code. Now look, you see the countdown? 58, 57. I go to my email. I have to have them open at the same time. It hasn't popped up yet, you see? That's about to pop up. And when it does, I've got to grab that, and I've got to grab it right now, okay? Waiting for it to pop up. There it is. It pops up. I go down into my email. I grab this code, which is only good for 30 seconds more. I go over back to this. I put that code in here. Look. I put that code in. Now I need my Google Authenticator. I turn to my phone. I got a code. This code is only good for 1 minute. Both of those codes, my time's running out. 22 seconds, 21 seconds. Submit the request. You got it? Here it comes. Confirm. You got 4 seconds. Look at this. Look at this. 11 seconds left on that. 1 second left on that. Confirm. Now I got a verification chart. You see this? I got to move this puzzle piece into position. This is security level 7. Are you with me? Who is going to be able to do that? Nobody. This is the highest level security possible. My request has been successfully submitted. Okay? Close. Listen. This is the highest level security that you're going to get basically ever. Okay? In order to do that, I had to have 2 websites and 2 phone apps. I had to be physically present. I had to get into all 4 of those with passwords. The ones that are on the computer, I had to get into through 2-factor authentication, through another 2-factor authentication program I have on my phone called Authy. I get into both of those. I get my email open. It's an email only used. It's a encrypted, secure email with 2-factor authentication to get into it that only is used for crypto. Then I had my website where I bought it, also got in there through 2-factor authentication, super secure site. Both of those open. Then I had to have my authentication, Google Authenticator open, and my email ready. Then I have the place that I'm headed, my actual hot wallet, Trust Wallet, where it's going. I get my Trust Wallet address. I put that address in. I identify and double check the address. Double check everything that I'm doing. I see that that's real. Then I have to do a email code that's only good for 1 minute. Put it in. Then on my phone, that's on my computer on a different website. Then on my phone, I get another code that's only good for 1 minute. Put that in. Both of those have to be done within a minute. Then I have to confirm it and double check it all. That is like 7 levels of security. To steal that money from me, that person would have to have my computer, my codes, 4 different sites of passwords, 2 different authenticators with my phone, which is only on my phone, and my computer. It's only on my computer. They got to have both. They got to have 2 things on both open, and they've got to have the passwords for all of those, and they have to do it all within a minute. And if they get some kind of code that I used 2 minutes ago, it won't even matter. They can't do it. Even if they looked over my shoulder, even if they ran back to their desk to try, and as you see, I'm in a corner, there is no looking over my shoulder. But even if I did that, even if I was dumb and I was in an office and people could look over my shoulder, they still couldn't get back to their desk and pull this off. This is ultra level, extreme high level, advanced, complex security protocols. Now, here's my phone. Open it up, and I go back. This is my authenticator. I'm closing that, and I'm going over to my Trust Wallet. And in my Trust Wallet, to get in, I need a code. So I have to put in my code for my Trust Wallet, right? So now I'm in my Trust Wallet, and I go out to the main area of the Trust Wallet, and there Altura has appeared, okay? And what I'm waiting for is Altura, which you can see on the bottom there. It's kind of weird, but there it is. Okay. Altura, you can see it right there. Trying to get it to focus. Anyway, it's popped up on my screen, but it's at 0 because that transfer is occurring. It's going over the BEP20 through that protocol, over that chain, over that blockchain, and it's moving from there. So I can go and I can go look and I can see. So I'll just show you this. If I go back out here and I go back here and I go to my wallet, okay, on Gate.io, you'll see 0. See? It's gone. It's gone from Gate.io. This is where I bought it. This is the Gate.io wallet it was stored on. This is high security, but not as high security as moving it to an independent wallet. I move it to an independent wallet, which is here on my phone. Okay? And now I'm waiting for it to pop up. And any minute, it's going to pop up on my Trust Wallet, and I will know that I've successfully moved it into my secure hot wallet. All right. You can watch it move, basically. I know that's hard. I know that's moving really fast, and there's so many levels. That's why I like Gate.io. Gate.io has 2 different authentications to get into it. Once I'm in it, I can do trading with all kinds of different coins. I can get the most rare, bizarre things that no one's even heard of yet. I can get them when they're still just new, and that means really low prices that hopefully they will explode later and I'll make money. And then if I need to move it, it's very difficult to move it, because if it was easy to move it, like it is on MetaMask and other things, you can just move stuff around relatively easily. MetaMask is pretty secure, okay? But in general, if you're working with sites like swaps, it's really easy to jump in and out. They don't ask you for who you are, do any kind of backup on you. So it's really easy to just jump in and jump out of some of these places. That's fun, but it's less secure. You got to end up in a secure wallet of some kind. So when I look back at this, I see that my Altura that I transferred has appeared in my wallet. It transferred through the blockchain, and now I have it in my secure wallet, and I can put that into a hard wallet or whatever I need to do. So that's it for today. Okay, that is advanced, complex levels of security, how to utilize swaps and decentralized platforms. Buy your stuff, store your stuff there, but then move it off of there through a highly secure, multiple layer security, complex methods into your secure wallet. And at that point, you can connect that wallet, if you want, to a site where you can do things like buy NFTs, or whatever you want to do. So it's the same connection factors, the same idea behind getting involved in the metaverse or doing NFTs or anything like that. You have to secure your funds. You have to have control of your own keys. And this is how you do that. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, you can email me at drchefscrypto@gmail.com. You can put a comment below. Like and subscribe. A lot of people need this information. Please share it on your various platforms. And thanks for playing. Have an awesome day and stay safe, but have fun. Dr. Chef, see ya.